Back with you at the J. Louis Levesque Arena here at the University of Moncton, home of the Aigle Bleu women's and men's teams. Our second game on this Super Saturday of hockey at the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Moncton Showcase features the Moncton Rockets taking on the Cape Breton Lynx. Moncton wearing their sharp-looking dark red jerseys with the gold and white trim, and the Lynx wearing the white with the black and purple. And we are underway here, game 2 on this Saturday. The Rockets and the Lynx. And the Lynx will control. Down into the zone it goes. There's McGrath. Tried to work it out of the zone. Bridget Hughes now will chase it down into the corner for the Moncton Rockets. And Moncton will grab it in behind their own goal. Couple of quick touches there, and the Rockets come out. Maëlle Rodier sends it down into the zone, giving chase there. That's Lauren Ward. Vesalius out there as well. Vesalius overskates the puck, and it's along the boards. Rockets trying to jump in on it quickly. In there looking for it was Maxine Arsenault. Puck down behind the goal line, picked up there by the speedy Kennedy Vickers. Out into neutral ice it goes. Audrey Poirier backpedaling. Now sends it over to the other side, looking for Maxine Arsenault. Puck down into the Cape Breton zone, just a minute and a half into this opening period. Second game here on this Saturday. Glad to have you with us wherever you're tuned in and whatever device you're watching on. Scott Squires along with the Maritime Athletic Profiles crew hanging out in the broadcast booth at the J. Louis Levesque Arena. There's the puck in the corner. Get taken down there was Jade Vickers. Vickers gets right back up, grabs that puck, skates it in behind her own goal. Backhands it off to the side. Here's a pass into the middle. Summer McLean. Summer McLean, the leading goal scorer on this Lynx team. She's got 20 on the season. And she is dangerous every time on the ice. Number 8 in white, Summer McLean for the Cape Breton Lynx. Here's a chance right in front. They score! First big chance of the game, and Hillary Lawand gets the puck right in front. Believe it was Lawand, yes. First down the line, it is Hillary Lawand indeed. She gets the goal, and the Cape Breton Lynx, just 2 minutes and 21 seconds into the game, have a goal. Look at the turnover right there. Big chance, and not a whole lot that the goaltender Claire Frenette could do. And speaking of Frenette, she is the starting goaltender for the Rockets in this one. Elsa Cameron getting the start in goal for the Cape Breton Lynx. And again, not a whole lot Claire Frenette could do there as Lawand found herself all alone right in on top of the goaltender, makes no mistake, puts it in. Here's another chance as the dangerous Summer McLean lifts it high and over the goal. So the opening goal of the game goes to the Moncton Rockets, and it's scored by Hillary Lawand. Off the face-off in the Rocket zone. Now the Rockets, they gave up a goal early yesterday, just over a minute in, and they give up an early one here today. So it's never easy when you're playing from behind early on in the game. But the other side of it is you got plenty of hockey left to go. Moncton now coming in on the attack, trying to get that puck in toward the goal. And the Lynx will clear it off the wall, and down the ice it goes. Audrey Poirier, she logs a lot of minutes for this Moncton team. She gets upended, slides in along the boards, and the puck will stay down there. And Moncton turns over again, right in the middle, another dangerous turnover. And almost getting a chance to walk in there was Claire Connors. So a couple of times now Cape Breton have been gifted pucks right in front of the Moncton net, and one of them has found itself behind the Moncton goaltender. That's your 1-0 lead. So Lawand has the goal, and they almost had another one there. Cape Breton works the puck up to the wall, Grabbed quickly there by Lola Boutelier and sent down into the zone. Boutelier wears number 2 for Moncton. A very steady defender for this Rocket squad. Also has a nose for offense and knows when to jump into the fray on the offensive side. Boutelier now in behind her own goal. Spinning away from the forecheck. Boutelier slides it across the other side. She'll get it right back. Summer McLean forces the turnover. And the puck chipped off to the boards on the far side. McLean trying to work in, gets taken down. And the referee's arm is up, and we've got a tripping call. We had quite a few penalty calls in our first game, and we've got our first penalty call here, not quite 4.5 minutes into period number 1. So they're just announcing the Lawand goal now. And for Hillary, that's goal number 3 on the year. So the Lawand goal as the Rockets up 1-0. And now it's the Lynx on the power play. Here's Summer McLean. And the collision in behind the play as Colpitts slid into the goaltender, Elsa Cameron. Colpitts gets up and has a whole bunch of frosty snow ice on her hockey pants. Everything they're checking on the goaltender, Elsa Cameron, make sure she's okay. Looks no worse for wear. So that stoppage puts the face-off in the Cape Breton end of the ice. Lynx on the power play here. Lola Boutelier in the penalty box. Here's McGrath backhanding it down into the zone. And the Lynx now will try to get something going here on the power play with Kennedy Vickers. Vickers got tangled up there with McGrath and went flying down to the ice. Play carries right on. Lynx. Quick pass over here to Jade Vickers. Vickers gains the zone. She'll peel off to the left. Florigale McNeil with her. And the puck is popped out of the zone. It's grabbed there by McLean. She'll turn up ice quickly. McLean in a crowd gets the puck right back. But the Rockets will benefit from the offside. So we'll have a stoppage and a face-off. Just over 5 minutes played here. 5 minutes and 15 seconds have been played to be exact. Cape Breton now looks to gain the zone again. 1:07 to go in the power play. And the Rockets now shorthanded. Weselius right up the middle. Weselius, fans on the chance as she walked in and maybe had too much time to think about it. Lost the handle on the puck and it slides harmlessly into the goal. We'll see it here. Weselius grabs the loose puck, skates in, and just again maybe a little too much time to think about it. Fans on the shot attempt, and it just slides harmlessly into the catching glove of Elsa Cameron. Huge chance shorthanded there, and I'm sure Weselius will be thinking about that for a while. Under a minute to go in the power play for the Lynx. Here's McLean over the blue line. Chips it forward there, trying to spring Ava Landry down the left side. Rockets will grab it, try to work it up toward the blue line. They do just get it out into neutral ice. Grabbed there by the Lynx, Ryland Gabriel. Gabriel trying to weave through a crowd. Gabriel went to the backhand, then the forehand, and pushed a weak shot just wide of the goal. Nice effort, though, by Ryland Gabriel. Here's McLean. Dishing off to the right. That went just underneath the stick of Gabriel. Now Bridget Hughes rings it around the boards. Just 15 seconds to go in the power play for the Lynx. Here's Ryland Gabriel. Sliding the puck over to Summer McLean. McLean makes a couple of nice moves there to get over the red line. Now McLean into the zone, leans back, takes the shot. That went off the shaft of the stick of Chanel Cormier. Changed direction, and Claire Frenette had to be sharp and makes a really good save. Here's McLean, scores! Summer McLean, just as the power play had expired, rifles one in behind the goaltender. And Summer McLean, always got to know where she is. Look at her walking in from the circle and using Chanel Cormier as the screen and snapping it short side on the goaltender. That right there is a goal scorer's goal, no doubt about it. And Summer McLean now has 21 goals on the season, and the Lynx increase the lead to 2-0. Lynx on the puck again. Coming up to 7 minutes played in this first period. Cape Breton have a couple of goals here, leading it 2-0. Hillary Lawand with her third. Summer McLean with her 21st. Behind the goal now, Danny Ray McInnes. She'll pick it up with some speed. Gets stopped at the blue line as the Rockets look to push it into the zone, and they do. Here's a chance. Quick shot there. Just getting a piece was the goaltender, Elsa Cameron. Nice quick shot there off the stick of Lauren Ward. Rockets have to go back into neutral ice and regroup now. Bridget Hughes sends it down into the zone. Moncton making changes here. And the Lynx will grab the puck in their own zone. They'll swing it in behind their own net. Moncton grabbing that puck in the corner. Trying to make a couple of moves there was Melody Cormier. Right at the side of the goal, Cormier got taken down. Puck is loose. Cormier again trying to center it. Working toward the front of the goal was Melanie Richard. The play whistled down, and after the whistle, not sure what went on there, but the referee immediately called a penalty. And it's going to be a 4-minute head contact penalty. So, a big moment here now as Bria McClellan, a stalwart on defense for this Cape Breton Lynx team, gets tapped for head contact, and it's a 4-minute penalty. So a big opportunity here for Moncton, down by 2 with 4 minutes of power play time to get back in this one. Off the faceoff, Moncton controls now. Poirier slid it across ice. It went outside the zone though, so Moncton has to regroup. Not the way they wanted to start this power play, having to chase the puck back into their own zone. Quick pass up ahead, looking for Marissa Richard. That'll go down the ice. And an icing on the power play. So an inauspicious start here to this power play for the Moncton Rockets. 20 seconds have come off the 4-minute minor, and they haven't been able to muster much, and they iced the puck, so a face-off will be down in the Moncton zone. Face-off. Wait here now. I don't know if it's the same officiating crew as the first game, but through a game plus a half a period, it seems to be a different vibe to the officiating today. They seem to be much more stringent and strict. Again, not sure if that's just my perception yesterday to today, but it didn't seem to be as stringently or strictly officiated. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just it feels like a different officiating vibe here today. Feels like the games are being called much tighter and there's a lot more being called. Again, that just could be my perception sitting way up here in the broadcast booth. 11:29 to go in the period. 3:24 left in the power play for the Moncton Rockets. They haven't been able to muster much yet. Let's see what they can do here. Chanel Cormier puts that puck along the boards onto the stick of Melanie Richard. Moncton has it in behind the goal. Back to Colpitts at the right point. Colpitts backhand is Bootler, leans into a shot, pad saving a good one there as Elsa Cameron had traffic in front. Bootler again from the point. Slides it off to the right, to the left. There's a quick shot. I think the pad of Cameron pushed that off into the corner. And the Rockets now starting to get a little momentum here on the power play. 2:47 to go in the advantage for Moncton. Bria McClellan over in the penalty box serving her head contact penalty. Here's Maëlle Rodier. Back to Bootler. She'll dish off to the left again. Try to feed it in the middle. Colpitts had that puck intercepted. And the Lynx try to clear it out of the zone. Bootler stops it though. Lola Bootler gets it right back. From the blue line. Comes the right side to Colpitts walking in from the circle. Pad save made there on that shot from Colpitts. And Cape Breton gets it out of the zone all the way down the ice. Stopped there by the goaltender, Claire Fournette. 10:10 to go in this opening period. 2-0 Cape Breton leads, and now under 2 minutes to go in what was a 4-minute power play for Moncton. Over on the side for Sophie Grenier. Grenier up now for Marissa Richard. Richard skates into the zone, has Vesalius with her. Lauren Ward up front as well. Puck along the boards, back to the point it comes. Audrey Poirier walking in, shooting, scoring! How about it from Audrey Poirier? Doing it solo right there, taking the puck, saw the space, all kinds of open ice, and she just said, you know what, let me keep walking in. You'll see it here. Oh, space, let me walk in, wine, fire, score. Great effort there by Audrey Poirier. And the power play goal cuts the lead in half. So a big goal. And I say big goal because it felt like Cape Breton, with the couple of quick ones, might be really pulling the momentum away here. But that's just what special teams can do. It can pull you back into a game. And the power play goal, Audrey Poirier, it's a beauty. And it's now 2-1. So a much-needed lift here for the Moncton Rockets, coming off the stick of number 15, the ever-steady Audrey Poirier. So steady for this team is number 15, Audrey Poirier. Now, sending it down into the zone is Jade Vickers. 9:01 left to play in this first period. Cape Breton got 2 to take a 2-0 lead, and the puck carrier, Audrey Poirier, in behind her own goal, has one and has cut the lead in half. There's a nice pass up to the left wing side as the Rockets, 3 across the blue line, they gain the zone. Puck into the corner, chasing it there is Vickers, and it's going to be whistled down, and it's going to be a slashing call. Well, it was a bit of a prey to the penalty box in the first game, and with 8:41 left to go, I think that's our third or fourth penalty call here in this one so far. I mean, listen, I know the officials have a tough job to do, and they got to call it as they see it, but there's something about, for the most part, when officials kind of let the game flow and let it go. It's a much different vibe to the game. But again, nothing against the officials. They're doing their job, and every official has a tough job to do, and every officiating crew is different. But again, I mentioned it a little while ago. It feels the couple of games, well, the first game plus almost a period of this one, it feels like a different officiating vibe here today. Feels like it's a little stricter. You know, in school, when you've got like a super strict teacher, and they score the point shot. Oh my! McGrath let it go. As I'm speaking about the strictness of teachers and officials, McGrath just says, you know what? How about a point shot? And it's that whole never a bad idea to put the puck on net. You'll see it here. Everything looks kind of calm. McGrath's like, let me just flip it in there. Lots of traffic in front. And that high shot from McGrath finds its way in. I don't think it hit it. No, I don't think it hit anything in front. It gets in behind the goaltender, and the Moncton Rockets fall behind 2-0, and they answer back 2 in a row. So Cape Breton gets up 2-0. Moncton answers right back. And it's from the back line, Poirier with a goal and McGrath with a goal. So the defenseman doing big work here today for Moncton. 2 goals from the back line. And we're all tied. Here's Moncton again. Maëlle Rodier works it in. Bria McClellan blocks it down. She has the puck. And that just kind of came in front of the goal and went right underneath Elsa Cameron. So again, we'll wait to see. I don't think that point shot from McGrath hit anyone in front. It should be credited to McGrath, but I'll wait for the official scoring online just to be sure. But again, from the replay, it didn't look like anybody on Moncton got a stick or touched that point shot from McGrath. But again, watching the play unfold, you'll see it here. It just looks really harmless. And, there it is. Harmless point shot high and into the back of the net. Got to put that puck on goal. 7:20 to go, period 1. A 2-2 tie. This could be one of those ones where last goal wins kind of deal. Vesalius down low, working it in the corner. A couple of players fall there, including Jade Vickers. Everybody back up and okay. There's another point shot by McGrath. That was tipped in front. I think Maxine Arsenault got a blade on that, and it just went off the side of Cameron and into the corner. Here's another long point shot going through a crowd there as Hughes let it fly. So Moncton thinks they may have found a secret formula here, and that's long point shots. So they do indeed credit the goal to Jasmine McGrath, the power play marker, Sophie Grenier getting the assist. So the long lofting point shot from McGrath didn't touch anybody on Moncton in front. And the Moncton defender has a goal. And the Moncton Rockets have come back to tie. That is goal number 3 on the season for Jasmine McGrath. Puck popping up at the blue line. Grabbing it now, Cassie Cremo. Gives it off to Lawan. Quick shot there, Lawan. Rifled it just wide of the goal. Great setup there. And a nice play from Lawan. Just couldn't get that shot on goal. .5:48 to go here. Pass to the other side. This is Summer McLean into the zone. McLean does some stick handling. Gets a quick shot away. Put it wide of the goal. Good action here. Late stages of this opening period. Game 2 on this Super Saturday 7-game event. Maritime Major Hockey League. Maritime Major Female Hockey League to be exact. Moncton Showcase. 6 games yesterday, 7 today, 5 more tomorrow. And that's an icing call. So with 5:15 left to go, the faceoff will come down into the Moncton end of the ice. And faceoff will be, as you get a look at the Moncton bench there and their coaching staff, including Gilles Cassé, Luc Cormier, and Denis LeBlanc, and Darren Gallen. McLean down low, slides the puck cross ice. They'll bang it off the boards back to the point to Jade Vickers. She'll watch now as the puck goes into the middle of the ice. Turning with it there was Ava Landry. She put the puck into the corner. And the Lynx with control here. They've seen their 2-0 lead evaporate. It's now 2-2. There's a long shot off the stick of Danny Ray McInnes and a good pad save from the goaltender Claire Frenette. Back to the right point. Cape Breton, good offensive zone time here. There's Danny Ray McInnes sending it into the corner in behind the goal. Summer McLean trying to make a couple of moves in traffic there. Look at McLean stick handling in a phone booth and finally has it taken away by Colpitts. Moncton Rockets making wholesale changes here now as Cape Breton tries to take advantage of that line change. They're offside, so they've got to clear the zone. They do. Ava Landry backhands it along the boards. Lola Boutelier there to meet it. Sends it right back to the other side for Sophie Grenier. Grenier skated past the puck, but Moncton picks it up anyway. Here they come down the left side with Lauren Ward. Ward lost the puck. That was number 6, Fitzpatrick, not 8 Ward. These gold numbers on these dark red jerseys sometimes hard to differentiate between 6s and 8s and so on. Here's Grenier. Backhanding it to the line. McGrath sends it right back in. McClellan. From the side of the goal all the way back it comes. Long shot through a crowd, and that actually hit a leg in front. Good job there blocking the lane by the Rockets. 3:30 to go. And the play is stopped as the goaltender hangs on. Down to 3:28 to go here. Cape Breton opened up a 2-0 lead. Moncton has answered back with 2 of their own. Off the face-off now. Cape Breton controlling. Again, trying to get a long shot through. That was Rylan Gabriel. Now right back the other way with some speed into the zone. Quick shot there. Lauren Ward tracking that puck. There's a long shot fluttering wide of the goal. Well, we've got the mystery player making an appearance again today, number 9 on Moncton. We do not have, or I don't have, a 9 on my roster sheets. So if anybody watching wants to post a message as to who number 9 on the Moncton Rockets is, that would be greatly appreciated, because, again, I don't have a number 9 on my roster sheet here. I'll check online to see if number 9 is listed for the Moncton Rockets. I'll do that. Next stoppage, 2:27 to go. Sometimes these teams just like to surprise us with mystery jerseys, affiliate players. We typically find out, though, who those players are with some help from our friends, a.k.a. the audience, family, friends, and fans. 2:10 to go here in the opening period. 2-2 tie, Moncton and Cape Breton. Here's Maëlle Rodier doing some stick handling. Takes it off to the left, feeds it in front. Waiting for it there was Marissa Richard, but it was tied up and well done there defensively by the Cape Breton Lynx. Lola Bootler now turns up ice as the Lynx are making changes, and just ahead of the play was Rodier putting herself offside. So let's see here as I check the Moncton Rockets. Oh, there's number 9, Lil Plord. I remember Lil being an affiliate player. I think she played in the showcase in Halifax back in September, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. Number 9, Lily Plord, an affiliate player. Up playing. She's played 3 games with this Moncton team, and she's here in the showcase again today, and she's wearing number 9. There we go. Mystery solved, and I solved it myself. So I'll just make a note of that on my roster sheet. Here's Maëlle Rodier on that puck. Plord didn't play for Moncton in yesterday's game. Puck along the boards. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go here in this period. Puck into neutral ice. Cape Breton will grab it. And this is Danny Ray McInnes sliding it over to McClellan. McClellan gets the puck over for Ava Landry. Landry from the red line sends it down into the Moncton zone. Giving chase there, Kennedy Vickers. Vickers pasted into the wall, being held there. Now some help comes in, and I believe that was Peyton Ellsworth. Came in, you'll see it here. There's a battle for the puck, and then all the way in, bink. And referee about 4 feet away had a pretty easy call to make there. So number 9, I'm not sure what Peyton Ellsworth was thinking there. That's not something you normally see, especially when you see the player skate from distance and come in and make that kind of hit. Okay to be aggressive in the corner, trying to win a puck battle, but that was a pretty easy call for the referee to make. So a late period power play here for Moncton, looking to take the lead. They work with it here, setting up on the power play. And this is Melanie Richard walking in. Right circle, takes a shot off the blocker of the goaltender, Cameron. Moncton on it again. Sophie Grenier has the puck up high. Try to feed it down low for the cutting Lily Plord. Plord out here on the power play. 27 seconds to go in the period. Moncton, couple of quick passes. Here's Ward now taking a shot, and glove no problem. And is coming out to meet it was the goaltender Cameron. Good puck movement, nice shot there off the stick of Ward. But Elsa Cameron, no problems with the save there. You see it on the replay, quick shot. And Cameron says, I got that one. 17.8 to go here. Face off to the left of the goaltender Cameron, and won cleanly by Cape Breton, and they'll send it down the ice. Down it goes. Behind the goal line, and 4 players in there fighting for that puck. It'll get moved to the corner. Just a couple of seconds to go here. And the buzzer goes and lets you know that the first period has come to a close. So an entertaining one for sure. The Cape Breton Lynx off to a hot start. They took a 2-0 lead. Goals from Hillary Lawand and Summer McLean. But answering back were the Moncton Rockets. Jasmine McGrath scored a goal. And also Audrey Poirier. So 1 period in the books. The power play for the Moncton Rockets will carry over into period number 2. 1:05 left in the penalty to number 9, Peyton Ellsworth from the Lynx. So out comes the Zamboni. We'll take a quick break. 1 period done here Moncton and Cape Breton deadlocked at 2. You're watching the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Moncton Showcase exclusively on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back. running here in period number 2. Cape Breton Lynx, Moncton Rockets tied at 2. Cape Breton got out to a 2-0 lead. Moncton came back to tie it up. Power play time for the Moncton Rockets here to start this second period. 48 seconds left in the power play. That's how much time Peyton Ellsworth has to sit over in the box. Audrey Poirier has a goal in this one. She slides the puck over. Here comes Lauren Ward, gains the zone. Little drop pass to Wasalius and another drop pass. Moncton over now for Sophie Grenier, walking in from the left circle. Grenier took a shot that hit the goaltender Elsa Cameron up high. Moncton working it around on the power play. 12 seconds to go in the advantage for Moncton. Walk in from the circle. Poirier grabs it and spins back the other way. Passes it over to Grenier on that left side. Back up high. Poirier sees the opportunity, tried to walk in with it, and then dish it off to the right, but it was intercepted. Ellsworth out of the box. Here comes Vickers. Back to even strength. Great job by Poirier stepping in front of the speedy Vickers to take that puck away. So the Cape Breton Lynx do a good job killing off the penalty. It was split between 2 periods, but they do indeed kill it off. Back to 5 aside here. Just a minute and a half into this second period. Moncton and Cape Breton tied 2-2. Colpitz had the puck down low, had it taken away by Jade Vickers. Now breaking out of the zone are the Cape Breton Lynx. Up with the puck, Anna Lawand. Puck goes down into the corner. Lawand jumping on it from behind the goal. Lawand has Avra Landry in front, tried to feed it to Landry, but it was broken up neatly there by the Rockets. Here comes Colpitz. Right back the other way, Maëlle Rodier slides it down into the zone, bounces off the boards, off into the corner. There's Lily Plord, the affiliate player, wearing number 9 today for Moncton. She goes to the front of the goal. Meanwhile, Rodier tries to work with the puck in the corner, and Cape Breton will steal it away. Flora Gale McNeil backhands it along the back of the net. Puck still down in the Cape Breton end of the ice. Puck comes toward the blue line. Now the Lynx will get it out. This is Lawand. Little soft pass up to Flora Gale McNeil. She does a little twisting and turning into the zone. McNeil works it along the boards now. Off to the other side it goes, where it's picked up by Jasmine McGrath. McGrath works it up to the line. Kept in, though. There's a pass over onto the stick of Veda Kennedy. Kennedy back to the line for McClellan. She tried to feed it across ice. It was broken up momentarily, but it's grabbed quickly again by Veda Kennedy. Kennedy looking, tried to get it across to Summer McLean, who was heading toward the front of the net. Summer McLean watches as that puck goes down low, run right back around the boards. Fed in front there, little tip shot, getting a blade on it there was Veda Kennedy, just deflected it wide. Down low now, Hillary Lawand again, being pressured there by McGrath. Back it comes. Danny Ray McInnes had it at the point, sent it down low. Good offensive zone pressure here now from the Cape Breton Lynx. From the line, long shot there off the stick of Brea McClellan. No problem being taken off the blocker there, the goaltender Claire Frenette. Summer McLean feeds it in front. It's loose. Danny Ray McInnes tried to settle it for a shot. She'll grab the puck now. Good pressure here from Cape Breton. McLean with the puck. She'll skate behind the Moncton goal. Referee almost did a little backpedal fall there. Stays upright, though, and play carries on. Dangerous out there for the officials, too, you know. 4 minutes played here in period number 2. That puck sent down the ice. That should be an icing call, and it will be. So the faceoff will come down into the Moncton Rockets zone. So again, just to recap for you here. Shots on goal through one period. Now they don't post them online, in the arena here, but they do update them after each period. So shots on goal according to the recap online, 13-7 in favor of the Rockets in that first period. With the puck now, this is Jasmine McGrath trying to chip it up along the boards. And Grenier got spun around, no call, and here's Plord. Lily Plord sends it in front. Big chance they score. How about the play from the affiliate player? Lily Plord sliding it over to Melanie Richard. And Richard puts it in with an assist going to Lily Plord. How about it for the affiliate? It's a great play. We'll see it here. There's Grenier, there's Grenier getting upended. Play carries on. Look at Plord finding the on-rushing Melanie Richard, and 3 unanswered by the Moncton Rockets, and they have a 3-2 lead. A great job by Lily Plord down that left side, finding Melanie Richard, and it's 3-2. And it's interesting because just before that, you saw in the replay, Sophie Grenier kind of get upended and twisting through the air, doing a corkscrew down to the ice. Play carried on, though, and then Plord down the left side, feeding it across to Melanie Richard. We'll see it again there. There's the little upend, no penalty there. I think Moncton thought there should have been one, but lucky for them it wasn't, as play carried on. Now, I don't think there was a delayed call coming. However, Plord, again, down the left side, feeds it across, and Melanie Richard with the pretty finish, and it's 3-2. So Melanie Richard with the assist from Lily Plord. And for Melanie Richard, that's goal number 5 on the year. And it's given Moncton the lead. Here's Flora-Gael McNeil now with a good shot. Taking it off the cage was the goaltender, Frenette. Now back the other way, Wesselius with some speed. Maddie Wesselius takes a sharp angle shot. Looking for the rebound is Arsenault. And covering up is the goaltender, Cameron. So after falling behind 2-0, great pushback from the Moncton Rockets. And they now lead at 3-2. So just to recap the scoring for you quickly, in the first period, Hilary Lawand and Summer McLean gave Cape Breton a 2-0 lead. And then Audrey Poirier and Jasmine McGrath, both goals on the power play, made it 2-2. And then just a couple of minutes ago, Melanie Richard off the feed from Lily Plord has given Moncton a 3-2 lead. 14:30 to go here in this second period. Moncton now with the lead. Rockets lost 6-2 in their only game yesterday. That was to the Lindsay Surge. And for the Cape Breton Lynx, they played just once yesterday. They got a 3-0 win over the Fundy Kraken. Summer McLean tried to get a shot in on goal. That didn't work out. And the puck sent down the ice. We're 5 aside here with 14:05 to go. Period 2, Cape Breton up 3-2. Cape Breton trying to work that puck out of their own zone. Good forecheck pressure. Grenier feeds it through the front part of the goal. Out the other side, there's Hughes letting a shot go. Puck in behind the goal. Pressure now from Moncton. Puck down low. Moncton trying to control here again in this Cape Breton zone. Lynx grab the puck. They'll look to work it out. Cross ice pass. Hughes steps into that, sends it down low again. Trying to work it across there. That's Brea McClellan. Jasmine McGrath put it in there. McClellan goes spinning down to the ice, and we're going to have a penalty call. And it's a trip. So to go back to the thought that I started earlier, then there was a goal scored. But just the different vibe and the officiating, at least from my perspective so far today compared to yesterday. Today just seems a little more strict, things being called a little bit tighter. And the example I was going to use, it's like, sometimes when you're in school, there's certain teachers that are really, really strict, and you won't try to get away with as much because they're strict. And there's other teachers who are a little more relaxed and aren't quite as strict, and you can get away with a little bit more. It's kind of the same thing with officials when you're playing any sport, but in particular hockey. You kind of get to know which officials are. There's a quick shot there. So a power play here now for the Cape Breton Lynx. But yeah, you get to know which referees are kind of really strict and you can't get away with so much, and you get to know which officials might be, maybe let the game flow a little more. Kind of the same. I hope that makes sense. It does to me anyway. 12:50 to go here. And it's a power play for Cape Breton over in the penalty box. Melody Cormier. Here's Summer McLean now. Always dangerous. Nice move. McLean tries to get in there, and a wall of red stopped the puck and pushes it down the ice. But again, Summer McLean always seems to make something happen when she's out there. Number 8 in white. She's got the puck now. Tried to get it to Flora-Gael McNeil. Here's Kennedy Vickers now, right in front of her own bench. The two number 7s come together. Chanel Cormier from Moncton, Kennedy Vickers. Here's a chance now right up the middle of the ice. Peyton Ellsworth. No, that was Ava Kennedy. 3, not 9. Still a good job by Kennedy busting up through the middle. Just got it taken away at the last moment. Cross ice pass. Cape Breton looking to get something going here on the power play. 44 seconds left to go in the advantage. Flora-Gael McNeil has to retreat into neutral ice. Moncton watching now as they'll come back into the zone. Flora-Gael McNeil charging that puck in behind the goal. Gets stopped there. Summer McLean now overlooking for the puck. To the blue line, not out. McLean has it along the boards, goes back to the point. Cape Breton working it around. Little drop pass there. Vickers to Lawand. And it's taken away by Moncton, and they'll just flip it down the ice. And here comes Cape Breton into the zone with Connors. Connors tried to feed it into the middle. That goes in behind the goal. Just a couple of seconds left in the power play. And out of the penalty box comes Melody Cormier, and we're back to 5 aside. So Moncton kill off that penalty. Lauren Ward now chips the puck forward. Ward trying to rush onto it. Getting there first, though, was Jade Vickers. Puck down low. Fed out toward the front of the goal, but only white sweaters there, and Cape Breton will break it out. Coming into the zone with the puck was Vickers, but Cape Breton offside. So coming up to the midway point of the second period, 10:51 left to play. Melanie Richard's goal has given Moncton the lead here in this second period. A couple of last-second personnel changes here for Moncton as the puck is dropped. Scramble draw, puck into neutral ice. And now Moncton will grab it. Maxine Arsenault into the zone. She'll chase after the puck going in there up against McClellan. Puck comes free sliding through the face-off circle, and Moncton watches now as Cape Breton will come out with some pace. Kennedy Vickers. Vickers going wide to the left. Vickers gets taken into the corner. She's pushed off the puck. It's along the boards, pops free for a second. Here's Vickers again winding and firing. That was blocked down as Vickers found the puck right on the blade of her stick just a few feet in front of the goal. There's another shot through a crowd, and it deflects into the corner. A little bit of pressure here now by Cape Breton as we near the midway point of this second period. Puck cleared down the ice, and picking it up there, Danny Ray McInnes. Up towards Avery McNeil. Here's McNeil trying to make a move around Colpitts. Colpitts uses that big frame to work the puck out of the zone. Puck rings in around behind the Cape Breton goal. They'll pick it up in the corner on the near side. Up to the red line it goes. With some speed now, this is Hillary Lawand. Hillary, where's number 22? And Anna Lawand, number 11. Cape Breton, couple of quick passes, trying to get out of the zone. Puck goes in. Summer McLean tried to work it around Bridget Hughes. Hughes and McLean come together. Cape Breton grabs the puck. Quick shot there. Letting it go was Veda Kennedy, and a blocker save made by the goaltender Frenette. That shot chips up high into the glass. Play carries on. A little bit of pressure coming here now from Cape Breton. Looking to get back on even terms here. They trail it by a goal, 3-2. Look at McLean. Buzzing around in the zone, but Cape Breton has the backtrack now. Rylan Gabriel gets it back to Summer McLean. Nice pass onto the wing for Hillary Lawand. Sees a little space, tried to get a shot away, and Hughes tied that up just enough that it goes off to the other side. Here's Summer McLean now circling behind the goal, trying to find an opening. In comes Anna Lawand to help out. Anna Lawand circling with that puck now, looking for somewhere to go. Gets it onto the stick of Jade Vickers. Her shot goes through everything and over into the corner. 8:17 to go, second period. 3-2, Moncton leads. Colpitts trying to work the puck forward. Now Moncton will grab it. They'll skate down the right wing side, sent into the zone. That went off the skate of Maëlle Rodier. And Cape Breton will transition right back the other way with some pace. They'll send it down into the Moncton zone. There's Audrey Poirier. Poirier gets that puck first for Moncton. Pass up along the wing, goes by everyone. Grenier now in a race for it. Sophie Grenier trying to get there ahead of Rylan Gabriel. And, well, Grenier's like, what? Did I not get there ahead of the Cape Breton player? Well, I guess not. Gabriel thought to have won that race. We'll see it here. There it is down the ice. Now, is it going to be icing? You look right there. There's the race for it. That little burst by Gabriel gave the advantage to Cape Breton. The icing call is made, and the faceoff comes down into the Moncton zone. Grenier in on the draw as getting tossed from the dot was Melanie Richard. That puck went up high, bounced off the glass in behind the net. Now McClellan slides it across. Cape Breton working it here. 5-on-5. We're even strength here with 7:36 to go in the second. Here's Florigale McNeil spinning with that puck, getting some good speed in the zone. Puts out that left arm to push away the defender. McClellan slides across ice. Quick pass along the ice. A bit of a shot pass, I think. And it goes off into the corner. Working with the puck now, Chanel Cormier. Cormier challenged there by Kennedy Vickers as the two sevens came together. Speaking of sevens, 7:07 left here in period two. Puck back to the line. Bootler keeps it in. She'll slide it down. Moncton on the puck now, looking to apply a little pressure of their own. Puck came back to the point. Fanning on it was Fitzpatrick. Chance now perhaps Florigale McNeil with Connors. Tried to flip it over to Claire Connors, and it just bounced in behind the on-rushing number 15, Connors, as Florigale McNeil tried to get her the puck. There's another long shot with Connors creating a screen right in front, and no problem for the goaltender, Claire Frenette. So after a tough start for Frenette, giving up the early goal and then the second goal to make it 2-0 Cape Breton, she's really settled in and has been solid between the pipes for the Moncton Rockets here with 6:39 to go in the second period. There's a nice look at Frenette. Some fine camera work. That's CBC Hockey Net in Canada quality camera work. Off the face-off, panning from the goalie over into the face-off circle. That's some good stuff right there from camera operator Spencer. Into the corner. Puck in behind the net. Summer McLean chasing after it. McLean can be dangerous even in tight quarters. Dishes off. Quick shot there as Summer McLean did the bulk of the work. Dished it off to Peyton Ellsworth, and her shot goes high and over the goal. And I mentioned the camera work, and yeah, I like to joke around with the crew here, but it's true. You know, you watch these games. I'm here with a two-person crew operating 3 cameras, doing the switching, doing the replays, doing all the graphics, and they do a really great job. And sometimes you take the camera work and the shots you're seeing for granted, but these camera operators and our technical crew, they're working at this stuff, and they're showing you as much as they can, and it's remarkable what they're able to do and show you. This being a 2-person technical crew operating 3 cameras and the replays and everything else. Tip of the cap to Dylan and Spencer. Look at Poirier take that stick puck from her, almost from her skate to the stick, and get a chance in on goal. My goodness. The skill shown there by number 15, Audrey Poirier. She's got the puck now. Poirier gets it back to Chanel Cormier. Puck sent down the ice right onto the stick of Mary Margaret McLean. And Cape Breton will send it down into the corner. Chanel Cormier slides it across. Now Moncton will look to work it out of the zone with Lauren Ward. Ward just chips that puck over towards the boards. Chanel Cormier trying to get control of it. Quite a few players right in front of that Cape Breton bench, and the puck goes down where Plord slides it across ice. Now up for Wesalius. Maddie Wesalius chases after that puck down into the corner up against Danny Ray McInnes. Puck back to the line for Bridget Hughes. Hughes stops it there, throws it right back down into the corner. 5 minutes to go here in this second period. Hughes with a long shot that went off the skate of Danny Ray McInnes right in front of her own goal. Puck to the line. And now to the red line. And Cape Breton will fire it down into the Moncton zone. And there's Jasmine McGrath sliding it across to Bridget Hughes up ahead for Plord. Lily Plord tried to make a move, and the puck went just a little bit too far ahead and into the goaltender, Elsa Cameron. But Lily Plord putting a good showing on here. Here's a good look at Lily. Nice lead pass, great pass from Hughes and Plord. Nice move there, and just had the puck go a little too much ahead of her, but Lily Plord looking good here wearing the Moncton Rocket red. 4.5 minutes to play in this second period. A good one here between the Rockets and the Lynx. Cape Breton versus Moncton. Puck back to the line. Tried to get a long shot through. That didn't work out. Pinballed off a couple of skates off into the corner. Moncton picks it up again. Here's Sophie Grenier. Little give and go. Comes all the way back to the line. Boutlier made a nice move there but lost the handle on the puck. There's a lead pass trying to spring away Ava Landry. It's a race for it now. Landry and Fitzpatrick. Both players get to the puck at the same time. They'll battle for it now in the corner. Anna Lewan comes in to help out. Right back to Ava Landry. Cape Breton slides it over to the left point. Shot comes through, goes in behind the net. Picking it up there was Abby Fitzpatrick for Moncton. Cape Breton on it again. Another point shot. That whistles wide of everything, but not a bad idea just to put that puck on net with a crowd in front. 3:33 to go. Second period. It's 3-2. Moncton Rockets in the lead. Puck rattling around the boards in behind. Fitzpatrick out there again. Seems like Fitzpatrick's been out a long time. She wears number 6 in red for Moncton. Boutlier out there as well. Comes back to the point, controlled by Jade Vickers. Vickers sends it back into the corner. Claire Connors looking after it, as is Florgale McNeil, and trying to pull it out in front. That was Summer McLean. She turns and fires. Summer McLean. Spring, summer, winter, or fall, all you got to do is call Summer, and more often than not, she'll put it in the back of the goal. And again, a play that appeared to be maybe going nowhere. Summer McLean in the middle of it all just grabs the puck, turns, fires, and you'll see it here. Look at McLean just turning, firing, top shelf into the corner, and Summer McLean has done it again. That's number 22 on the season for Summer. Well, it seems to be a player for all seasons is Summer McLean, as she has tied it up for the Cape Breton Lynx on a great play, just finding that puck in the slot and turning quickly and not wasting any time getting that shot away and not giving the goaltender, Claire Frenette, much time to react at all. So back to square one, or square three in this case, a 3-3 tie. Moncton now looking to come back on the attack. Weselius down the right side, getting by the referee, falling, putting the puck in front. There's a chance. Puck is loose. And a penalty coming here, and it's going to be a tripping call, and they're still announcing, I think they're announcing the 50-50. I wasn't sure if they were announcing the goal and the assist, but no, it's the 50-50. And I didn't get a ticket, so I can't win. So that last goal, Summer McLean unassisted, and that has tied things up. So a penalty call here into the penalty box for tripping. Goes number 9, Peyton Ellsworth. So with 2:22 to go in this second period, deuces are wild. Second period, 2:22 to go, and a 2-minute penalty against Cape Breton. Face-off win for Moncton. They'll work it in. Quick shot from the circle, and it goes up over the goal. And Moncton now will corral it, looking to set up her on the power play. There's Poirier. She'll dish off to the right side. Poirier, keep an eye on her. Sometimes if she gets that puck in the high slot, she'll walk in and rifle a shot. If she sees any kind of space at all, she'll take advantage of it. Moncton on the puck again. 1:31 to go in the power play. Sophie Grenier, nice move there, little drag move. Gets it in front, puck loose to the side of the goal, then in behind. Wraparound chance there, and it's cleared away. Pressure here on this power play from Moncton. Over to the left point, the captain, Grenier again, settles it, fires it. And equal there is Elsa Cameron as she just takes it and hangs on. Her teammates come over, give her some taps and say, oh, good job. Again, you see Grenier just kind of lean down on that puck and whistle it on goal, and no problem for the goaltender, Elsa Cameron. So off the face-off, 1:10 to go in the power play for Moncton. 1:28 in the period. Pile up in the corner. This is working just fine for Cape Breton as seconds keep coming off the power play. Now the puck comes free. Moncton will grab it in behind the goal, sending it back up high for Colpitts. Colpitts back into the corner, walking off the boards with it now. Bootler has it at the high point. She'll get it right back. Bootler skating along the blue line, dishes off to Colpitts, right circle, puts it in front. Trying to connect there with Melanie Richard was Colpitts, but the pass didn't connect, and Cape Breton right back the other way. Cape Breton flips it down into the zone with Ava Landry. 27 seconds to go in the power play for Moncton. 46 seconds left in the period. It's a 3-3 tie. Here comes Melanie Richard. She's got a goal in this one, feeds it in the middle for Chanel Cormier. That's broken up right in the slot. Sent out. Bootler catches it though. Lola Bootler with a long shot. Save made. Rebound down. Puck still loose. And Cape Breton able to grab it and clear it away. Anxious moments right in front of the Cape Breton goal. Here comes Kennedy Vickers weaving in through a crowd shorthanded. Gets the shot away. Well, I shouldn't say, well, it wasn't shorthanded. The penalty had just expired. There's a nice catch by Bootler getting the shot away. And then as the puck was laying there free, that allowed Cape Breton to transition and bring it back up the other way. So Cape Breton kills off the penalty to Ellsworth. And just 18.3 to go now in the second period. Face-off in the Moncton zone to the right of Claire Frenette. Off the face-off Wesalius now. How much time does Wesalius have? Getting picked up by Lauren Ward and offside. A chance with just 10.4 to go for Moncton to come in on the rush, but offside at the blue line. And the rush negated. Face-off will come outside the Cape Breton zone. .4 to go here. Second period of play, 3-3 tie. Cape Breton controls off the face-off, up towards Claire Connors. Connors gains the zone, tried to feed it to McLean in the middle. And offside again, whistled down. So both teams have had potential late period chances broken up by offside calls. Just 2.8 to go, and the face-off will be just outside the Moncton line. And that should just about do it. There is the buzzer to signify the end of the second period. So the teams exchange goals in period number 2. And we were tied 2-2 after 1. We're tied 3-3 after 2. The Moncton Rockets and the Cape Breton Lynx deadlocked at 3. Third period action coming your way shortly. You're watching the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Moncton Showcase exclusively on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Scott Squires and the crew step aside. We'll take a break. Third period action coming your way in just a little bit. Rocket and Lynx deadlocked 3 apiece. We'll be back. Back with you at the arena here at the University of Moncton, the J. Louis Levesque Arena. Pleased to be joined by Rachel Folks from the Western Flames. Rachel, making our way through day 2 now of this showcase. How's it been for you so far?
It's been pretty good. Like, our team actually played really well yesterday, and we ended up pulling out the win in overtime. So yeah, it's pretty good.
That was a really exciting game, and a great job getting that 2-1 victory in overtime. How's the season been for you and this team so far overall?
Honestly, it's been really great. We are very close on and off the ice, and there's nothing that's been bad or anything. Everything's been good and positive, nothing negative.
Outside the hockey, what's the most fun part about a showcase weekend like this when you get to be away and travel with your teammates?
Honestly, just hanging out with the girls when we're at the hotels, or hanging out outside watching other teams play on the ice and talking about hockey.
And I know that we're getting close to the holiday season. What are you looking forward to most over the holidays and into the New Year's time?
Probably the tournament in Ottawa coming up right after Christmas in January.
So when do you guys head up there?
The second weekend of January, I'm pretty sure.
That's really exciting. Have you been to Ottawa before?
Yeah, we went to the tournament last year, and it was actually really good. It was fun.
And when you go to a tournament like that, when you're away and you're playing different teams, some really good teams, what's the biggest learning lesson for you personally?
Honestly, just to make sure that I'm taking care of myself, like drinking lots of fluids, eating a lot, and eating healthy.
Now, last thing I'll ask you is, with the holidays coming up, always all kinds of good food. If you had to pick between like a meal like turkey, ham, whatever, or like the sweets, like all the cookies and baked goods, what would you prefer?
Honestly, I like my ham.
Okay.
I like my ham.
Fair. Do you ever have pineapple with ham?
I think my mom puts it in there.
Yeah. You get that little pineapple a little warmed up in the oven with the ham.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried to try it. I hope I don't get people adding me about, you can't have pineapple on pizza or pineapple on ham. Give it a try. Listen, Rachel, thanks for doing this. Good luck the rest of the showcase, and, of course, in Ottawa with that big tournament in the new year.
Thank you.
That's Rachel Folks from the Western Flames. Very pleased to be joined by goaltender with the Northern Subway Selects, Madeline Kerr, but you told me I could call you Maddie.
Yes.
So how's the showcase been for you so far, Maddie?
It's been awesome. We've had one game so far. The team really showed up, did well, and I'm really proud of them. And I was in net for that, so.
Yeah, this Northern Subway Selects team year after year is always at the top of the standings and always seems to have a target on the back. Teams always want to play well against this Selects team. What does it mean to you to be a part of that team?
It means a lot. Everybody works very hard, and it's a very high standard to play up to. I'm honored to be on the team, and I'm honored to work hard with them, but we just need to keep improving every game.
And goaltenders are known for being a little different, a little quirky. How or why did you become a goaltender, Maddie?
Well, my mom and her dad were goaltenders themselves, so I started off as a player, but I tried on the goalie year one practice for my team, and I just didn't take it off.
There can be a lot of pressure when you're out there, right? And you got a lot of shots coming at you, and you're trying to keep the puck out, and you get those scrambles in front. What's your mindset like when you're in goal? How do you kind of keep yourself focused and calm?
I try to keep my mind clear. Like, I want to see the play. I don't want to get distracted. And, like, if I make a mistake, I can't focus on that, so I need to just think, okay, stay at the top of your crease, watch the puck, and just do your thing.
Now, I know it's probably going to be different for each team and each set of teammates, but I always enjoy when a goalie makes a big save or a really nice play. When there's a stoppage, your teammates will come over and give you like a little tap on the mask or a little slap with a stick on the pads. What kind of things do your teammates say to you when they come and do that?
Just great save, Maddie. Like, keep it up. Like, great job. And I just love the little tap on the pad.
Yeah, it's always really cool. I enjoy watching that as well. And we'll wrap up with you here in a second, but we are getting close to the holidays and the New Year time. What are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to seeing my family. I have some family in Ontario, and they're coming to visit, and some family from Quebec who's also coming to visit.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be nice to see everyone and just spend time, eat some good food, and yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing, getting together with family. You said Ontario and Quebec, so it's going to be a big gathering at your place over the holidays.
Yes.
And last thing for you, if you had a choice between like the hot turkey dinner or a bunch of Christmas treats, cookies and all kinds of baked goods, which would you rather have?
Oh, no. I love baking Christmas cookies, but those are like an all year round thing.
Okay.
I'll eat Christmas cookies in August. So
Yeah, I like that. That's
so
good.
the turkey, because it's a bit more special.
Well, listen, enjoy the rest of the showcase and, of course, your holiday and New Year time. Continued success in the season.
All right, thank you.
That's Maddie Kerr, goaltender with the Northern Subway Selects. Period 3, Cape Breton 3, Moncton 3. And we are underway in the third period. We start it. Even strength, 5-on-5 hockey here. Cape Breton got up to a 2-0 lead. Then Moncton scored 3 unanswered to take a 3-2 lead. And then Cape Breton tied it up. And as we begin period 3, we are all knotted, 3 apiece. Moncton watches that puck go in behind their own goal. Now they'll try to get control in the corner. Cape Breton grabs it though. Point shot in there and no problem, as sliding over is Claire Frenette to make the save. Our second game here on this Saturday of 7-game hockey. Our next matchup, the Western Flames and the Northern Subway Selects. Appreciate the two players that came up to do the interview live in the booth here, and we'll also re-air those interviews in the intermissions of that Selects and Wolves game. Puck into the corner. Early stages of this third period. Not quite a minute played as of yet. Here's Cape Breton now. Long shot from the right circle. Long rebound. And it comes all the way to the boards on the left side. Cape Breton trying to apply some early pressure here. But Moncton will skate it out. Lead pass up ahead. Springing away Sophie Grenier. Puck in behind the boards. Onto the near side. And it'll be worked ahead. Ava Landry gets it up to Anna Lawand. Lawand winding into the zone. Lifts the shot high and wide of the net. Pushed right back in behind the goal. Bridget Hughes will pick it up there for Moncton. Hughes works it up the left side. Now a little touch pass for Lauren Ward with Salius waiting at the blue line. Ward takes the shot off the blocker of the goaltender. And Moncton grabs that puck again. Tried to feed it to Hughes. It goes just underneath the stick of Hughes. Lawan tried to break away with it, but it was sent back into the zone. Now Ryland Gabriel tries to charge in. Gabriel gets upended, and there'll be a penalty coming. Delayed call here, and as Moncton touches the puck, we'll have a power play. We'll see it here on the replay. Here's Ryland Gabriel coming into the zone. And down goes Gabriel, and to the penalty box goes Wasalius. So a power play now. So Wasalius into the box, and a power play opportunity here for Cape Breton. Here's Ryland Gabriel. Gets the puck over there for Kennedy Vickers. Vickers chasing after that puck into the zone. The puck sent all the way down the ice. Moncton will chase after it with Melanie Richard. Richard gets there first, gets the shot there. Put it right to the side of the goal. Great effort by Melanie Richard. Shorthanded, almost bought herself a goal. Musalius in the box for tripping. Cape Breton on the power play here. Ava Landry just overskated the puck. And Cape Breton will just back into their own zone. Kennedy Vickers slides it across to Ryland Gabriel. Now quick pass to Summer McLean. McLean turns up ice. So shifty is McLean, cutting into the middle, taking the high shot and sending it off the glass in behind the goal. Always dangerous when Summer McLean is out there, especially on the power play. Cape Breton forcing the issue again now, trying to get set up here. 47 seconds left to go in the power play. There's McLean. Tried to pull the puck back and get a shot. Now Flora Gale McNeil has it down low. McNeil taking a look. Go back to the point for Danny Ray McInnes. Over for Summer McLean at the left side. McLean backs away. Gets it back to McInnes. Now tried to get it back over to McLean, and the puck goes to the boards. Down to 23 seconds left in the power play. Danny Ray McInnes slides that puck across to Flora Gale McNeil. She backhands it into the corner. Bootleer will get there first. She'll send it up along the wall to the blue line. Not out, though, as Danny Ray McInnes keeps it in. McInnes over to McLean. One-timer, Flora Gale McNeil went down to a knee and fanned on the attempt as Summer McLean slid the puck across with time running out here on the power play. Get a good look at it here. There's McInnes to McLean and McLean. And Flora Gale McNeil from that right circle down to a knee, leaning into it, and just fanned on the one-timer. Cassie Cremo in on the face-off. Cape Breton controls it. Penalty is over, though, with Salius out of the box. So Moncton kills it off. Back to even strength hockey here. 5 aside. 3-3 tie, Moncton and Cape Breton. McInnes sends it down in behind the goal. It rattles around the boards, comes over to the near side. A couple of players in digging after the puck, and it comes out to the red line. And now forced to chase back after it is Danny Ray McInnes into the corner. Danny Ray McInnes slides it across for Jade Vickers on the boards. Here's Sophie Grenier trying to get on that puck for Moncton. Back to the line. A weak shot there off the stick of Jasmine McGrath. And the puck goes over to the other side now. Away with it comes Jade Vickers. Sends it into the zone. Claire Connors there chasing after it. Connors gets to the puck, grabs it. Skates around in the zone. Connors leaves it at the left point. Connors gets it back up high. Connors dishes off. Little fake shot there from Rylan Gabriel. Puts it down low. McGrath is there. Tried to move that puck along. Now Moncton will bring it up the right wing. Here's Moncton with some speed. Sending it into the zone. That was Melody Cormier. Cormier now in on the forecheck as Cape Breton moves that puck around. To the red line. Moncton will gather there. Sending it back towards Chanel Cormier in her own zone. Cormier passed the puck up towards center ice. Scrambly play now as Cape Breton will grab the puck and try and move it into the zone. Moncton grabs it quickly and transitions right back the other way. Here's Lauren Ward, has Wesalius with her. Ward cuts to the middle. Ward still has the puck, looking for somewhere to go with it. She'll drop it back now for Chanel Cormier. Her long shot, that hit a skate, and that caught the leg. I believe it was Hillary Lawand, and Lawand was staggered a bit. Now here comes Kennedy Vickers breaking away. Kennedy Vickers shoots and scores! Kennedy Vickers gives the Lynx the lead. Well, Kennedy Vickers, she's got speed to burn, and she utilized it right there. You'll see her breaking in from the red line all alone, gliding in and going blocker side, beating the goaltender Frenette. Good look at it here from behind the goal. Short side, blocker side, Cape Breton 4, Moncton 3. What a back and forth game this has been. Long shot there, pad save. Puck off to the side, and Moncton now trailing once again. Sliding it down into the zone is Maëlle Rodier. Puck battle down low. Colpitt's in there looking for it along with Marissa Richard. Back it comes to Lola Boutelier. She's not shy to jump on the offensive side of things as Boutelier trying for the wraparound attempt, and then grabbing it was Elsa Cameron, and she'll hang on. So again, just a back and forth game. Cape Breton had a 2-0 lead. Moncton came back to take a 3-2 lead, and now Cape Breton battling back to grab the lead back 4-3. So it's been 2-0 Moncton, or excuse me, 2-0 Cape Breton, 3-2 Moncton, now 4-3 Cape Breton. And something tells me these teams aren't done yet. Here's Boutelier now. Lola Boutelier turning away from the forecheck pressure. Boutelier got past a couple of defenders, sent the puck up toward the red line. Cape Breton sends it right back in. There's a pass up ahead. It goes by everyone, and that's going to be icing. So the faceoff will come down into the Moncton zone. So that last goal scored by Kennedy Vickers, her 11th on the season. And Kennedy Vickers has given Cape Breton the lead right back. So just to recap the scoring, well, I'll do that next stoppage. 12:46 to go in the third. Face-off in the Moncton zone. Gathered up there by Flora Gale McNeil. She churns in the zone, gives it off there. Long shot from the left point as letting it go is Danny Ray McInnes. Hammered that puck just wide. Cape Breton on it again. Even strength here, 5-on-5 hockey with 12:23 to go in this third period. It's been a dandy between Moncton and Cape Breton. Puck battle down in the corner. Comes to Kennedy Vickers, who just scored to give Cape Breton the lead. Flora Gale McNeil dishes off to McInnes. Her long shot goes off the boards in behind the goal. Grabbing it now is Jasmine McGrath. She gets it out into neutral ice. McInnes now turns, fires, and the long shot in, handled no problem by the goaltender, who thought about holding it and then dropped it right in front of her own goal. And that forces a shot there as Summer McLean let it go. And the goaltender hangs on and freezes it this time. So recap the scoring. In the first period, Hillary Lawand and Summer McLean gave Cape Breton a 2-0 lead. And then Audrey Poirier and Jasmine McGrath, both power play goals, answered for Moncton, making it 2-2 after one. In the second period, Melanie Richard for Moncton, Summer McLean for Cape Breton, and it was 3-3 after two. And here in this third period, Kennedy Vickers has the go-ahead, and as it stands now, the game-winning goal, making it 4-3 Cape Breton. 11:27 to go here. I have a feeling we still may see somebody hit the score sheet yet. I don't think these teams are done scoring to this point. We'll see. Moncton in their own zone, works the puck up to the red line. Little touch pass, leaves it there for Ward. Ward tries to make a move at the right circle. It's broken up, back the other way comes Summer McLean. She's got Veda Kennedy with her. Feeds it over to Kennedy. That was broken up. And Moncton will bring it right back out of the zone. Couple of nice moves there. Ward gets spun around and sends the puck down into the Cape Breton zone. Cape Breton making changes here. Puck up into neutral ice, pops right back into the zone, picked up by McInnes. McInnes logging a lot of ice time here, tried to get a shot through. That hit the skate of Lola Boutelier. She did a little hop, skip, and a jump after that puck hit the skate. Boutelier on the puck again now for Moncton. Lola Boutelier working that puck over the red line. Now she'll skate it through neutral ice into the Cape Breton zone. Boutelier rolls it in behind the Cape Breton goal. She'll go off for a change. Meanwhile, her teammates trying to get control in the Cape Breton zone. Here's McGrath with a long shot, floats it wide of the goal. Colpitts meets it over on the boards. Now this is Lily Plord, the affiliate player. Getting it down low. Moncton sends it back to the point. Hughes is there. And they'll have to retreat into neutral ice. McGrath sends it back into the zone. Glove down there momentarily. McGrath tried to push it forward. She got sandwiched, and McGrath goes down, and the play carries on. This is Avery McNeil into the zone. Overskated the puck. Moncton trying to come out with it now with Plord. Lily Plord from the red line, falls down, pushes it forward. Colpitts giving chase, but it's Ava Kennedy who brings it up ice. Kennedy gains the zone for the Cape Breton Lynx. Off into the corner it goes. Kennedy Vickers watching closely there for Cape Breton. And Moncton will reverse direction in behind their own goal, trying to get it up out of the zone. Then they do. And that puck will roll end over end down to the goaltender. And Cameron, not taking any chances, will hold that puck and squeeze. Always fun talking to the players about, how they're enjoying the season, how the team is going, and especially this time of year, always fun to talk to them about what their holiday plans are and what they're looking forward to. And it's been fun to know that, like me, a lot of these players enjoy the holiday food, especially the baked goods. Yum, yum. 9:11 to go. Puck along the boards. I wouldn't mind a Christmas cookie right now. I bet you the crew wouldn't mind a couple either. As Spencer gives me a knowing grin saying, yeah, that's right, I'd like a Christmas cookie. In the zone now, 8:55 to go. Moncton down by one. Cape Breton clinging to that one-goal lead. Kennedy Vickers has the go-ahead goal for Cape Breton in this third period. She's in on the puck now, trying to pin it in along the wall. Good puck battle along the boards, and finally it squirts free. Jasmine McGrath in behind the goal, trying to set something up here for Moncton. Feeds it out there for Marissa Richard. And it's Cape Breton who'll come away with it. Speed with Ava Landry. She'll send it down into the Moncton zone, goes off for a change. A bounce. There's that funny bounce off those boards again. It took a carom and came right out in front of the Moncton goal, but luckily Moncton sweater's there to cover it up. Here's Sophie Grenier. The captain Grenier along the boards, chips the puck back to the blue line, just kept in there by Boutelier. Now here's a dangerous chance right in front of a backhander put just wide of the goal by Melanie Richard. And then a pile up in front and a couple of players down on the ice for Cape Breton. So they'll peel themselves off the ice, get back up, and we'll have a face-off with exactly 7:59 to go. Face off to the left of the goaltender, Cameron. And off that face off, the puck flipped right off the glass, and that'll cause a puck battle along the boards. Back to the blue line it comes. Trying to keep it in there was Fitzpatrick, but it's Flora Gale McNeil breaking away. Has Connors in the middle. What a move by McNeil to the backhand and scores. Highlight reel for Flora Gale McNeil. And cut that highlight, my friends. Look at McNeil, the sliding defender, calmly making the move. A couple of quick little stick handle in front and lifting it. Look at that, boop, 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 into the goal. Backhander scores. Flora Gale McNeil with a highlight of the day kind of goal. Hey, Clark or Tyler, if you're listening, that's got to be a highlight that you cut and pop up on your Instagram feed, my friends. That's a dandy. We've seen a lot of pretty goals so far this weekend. None prettier than that Flora Gale McNeil goal. Now here comes Lawand. Hillary Lawand trying to break into the zone. And that Flora Gale McNeil goal has given the Cape Breton Lynx a 2-goal cushion here late in the third. And just the presence of mind to be calm with the defender sliding across the ice just to kind of pull the puck back, make a move, a couple of quick little dangles in front, and then putting the backhand up and in. Just a pretty goal all the way around. Here comes Cremo now. Cremo sliding it across to the on-rushing Veda Kennedy. That was broken up. So Moncton now trailing by 2. They were down 2-0 in the first period. Battle back to tie it at 2-2 at the end of 1. Can they battle back here? Down by 2 with 6:33 to go in the third period. They've shown they can come back before, and they've got the same task in front of them now. Maël Rodier over on the board's far side. Vickers was there as well. Rylan Gabriel sends it right back in. Audrey Poirier picks it up behind her own goal. She'll backhand it. Puck right back in and behind the net once again. Audrey Poirier being pressured there by the forecheck. Poirier goes down. And in on the puck was Avery McNeil, but then Moncton will send it down the ice. And no icing, 6 minutes exactly left to play. 5-3 your score, Cape Breton in the lead. That last goal by Cape Breton, Flora Gale McNeil with a very pretty highlight reel goal. And that puck goes down for an icing call. So with 5:47 left, there's a good look at Flora Gale McNeil, or excuse me, that's Rylan Gabriel. And Flora Gale McNeil, that's goal number 9 on the season for number 16 for the Cape Breton Lynx. Working with that puck now down behind the goal. Summer McLean has it for Cape Breton. Comes back to the right point. Long shot through a crowd, goes just wide of the post. 5.5 to play. Here comes Moncton now. Lola Bootlear grabbing that puck, pushing her way. Bootlear through a crowd. Lola Bootlear tried to get in there. She split a couple of defenders, but then ran out of real estate, and the puck ends up going in behind the goal. Here's Rodier walking out, trying to get a shot. Puck is loose. Goes off into the corner. Rodier grabs it. Off the boards. Bootlear turns, finds the puck on her stick, lifts a long shot in. That goes wide of the net, and Cape Breton will pick it up and skate it away. Here's Summer McLean. Tried to push that puck in. Jumping on it quickly there was Anna Lawand, but Moncton will bring it right back out with Melody Cormier. Quick transition now for Cape Breton. Lawand tried to get in on that puck, had it stolen away, and Moncton will flip it down into the Cape Breton zone, but that'll be an icing call. So down now to 4:39 left. I never thought I would hear a remix of the Eddie Murphy classic Party All the Time, but someone has covered it, and they're actually playing it here at the J. Louis Levesque Arena. Talk about a blast from the past. Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time. If you haven't heard of it, YouTube search it, my friends. You'll be glad you did. Eddie Murphy tried his hand at being a pop star once upon a time. thought better of it, went back to comedy and acting. Good decision, Eddie Murphy. And there's a long shot in off the glass. Down the left wing side, Cape Breton, nice little breakout pass there. Claire Connors trying to get around the defender, Bridget Hughes. Hughes stays with the puck carrier and takes it off into the corner. Puck comes off the wall, and Cape Breton now watches as the puck goes into neutral ice. They'll send it right back into the Moncton zone. Under 4 minutes to play now in this third period. It's a 2-goal advantage for Cape Breton. They lead at 5-3. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender Frenette to see if and when the coaching staff for Moncton may pull the goaltender. Lauren Ward has it now in the Cape Breton zone, twisting in the corner. Lauren Ward has a couple of Moncton players in front with Salius doing some battle there with Danny Ray McInnes in front of the Cape Breton goal. Tried to go back to the point, and it goes underneath the stick of Chanel Cormier. That will force Moncton to chase it all the way back into their own zone with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Audrey Poirier gets it up, and Maxine Arsenault deflected it ahead. Cape Breton sends it right back the other way. Once again, Moncton has to go into their own zone to gather the puck. Up toward the blue line. Now, nice work there from Maxine Arsenault, taking from the skate to the stick. She couldn't get through the white wall of defenders, though, in the Cape Breton zone. And that'll force Lola Bootler to pick up the puck in her own end, try to move it forward. Moncton grabs that puck. Jade Vickers now spinning at the red line, turning up into the Moncton zone. Look at Vickers. Tried to make a move, kind of got tangled up there with the Moncton defender as well as the referee. Back the other way comes Moncton. They'll send the puck down into the zone. 2.5 minutes to play in the third. Moncton needs 2 to tie. Keeping a close eye on the goaltender, Claire Frenette. She's still planted firmly in the goal. Falling down there was McGrath, and I think we're going to have a penalty call. So with 2:17 left to play, over to the penalty box goes Avery McNeil. And a big power play opportunity now for the Moncton Rockets. And I think they're going to take the goaltender Frenette out of the net, over to the bench. There you see Frenette heading over to the Moncton bench for the extra skater. So 6-on-5, extra skater, net empty for Moncton, 2:12 to go. Moncton needs 2 to tie. From the side of the goal was Salius, denied at the side of the net. Down covering up was Cameron. Big chance right at the beginning of the power play. You'll see it here. High off the glass. Look at Wasalius waiting for it. Tried to lift it up. Couldn't quite settle it enough. And the puck stays out, but a big chance right away off the start of the power play. Moncton net empty. Extra skater on. 6-on-5. And the linesman taking control here, having a dissertation as he explains why he threw the Moncton player out of the face-off dot. So the Moncton net empty. Rockets trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat here. There's another instance of a player running into a referee. Good thing this isn't a Kansas City Chiefs game where all the fans on X would be blaming the referees for the Chiefs winning. Here's Moncton now coming in there, trying to get a shot from a sharp angle, was Ward. 1:38 to go here in the third. Wasalius watches as that puck goes behind the goal. Kicking it was Marissa Richard. Now Wasalius goes to Grenier. Back up high for Poirier. 6-on-5 here, net empty. Over back toward the captain Grenier. 1:20 to go in the period. 1:02 in the power play. Plord slides it across. Grenier walking in, firing through a crowd, and out to make the save is Cameron. Solid goaltending right there by number 31, Elsa Cameron. You'll see the puck come across to the captain Grenier, walking in top of the circle, heavy shot. And with a couple of bodies lurking around in front, the save is made, and now we've got another timeout being called here. So both teams will head to their benches. There's a good look at the Moncton bench gathered around. The coach drawing up a plan. And I'm sure we'll get a peek at the Cape Breton bench in just a second. There it is. It's like I magically called for it, and there it is, the shot. So both coaching staffs talking over strategy with their teams. For Cape Breton, it's simple. Just calm, play your position, and defend. For Moncton, well, they're down by 2. They've got 1:11 of the third period left. They got 55 seconds of power play time. They've got the net empty, and they've got 6 on 4. So both teams have had their timeouts. They've had their discussions. Cape Breton gets ready to head back for this face-off in their own zone. So 6 on 4 with the Moncton net empty. Ready for the face-off. Moncton needs 2. Off the face-off, Moncton controls. 6 on 4 here with the net empty. This is Ward walking in. Rebound dropped at the feet of the goaltender, and it's cleared away. The initial save was made by Cameron, and then Cape Breton able to clear the rebound away, and there's a goal into the empty net. Moncton desperately trying to race back to prevent it, but it's tucked in the open net. And that should just about do it. We'll see here on the replay a race for it. Vickers using that speed. Cape Breton takes advantage of the empty net. Moncton did all they could to get back. You'll see the race for it here. The defender sliding across the ice and just couldn't get there. Good reach from Kennedy Vickers. And that is the icing on the cake in this one. Back into the net goes Fournette. So Vickers gets the goal, and that gives the Cape Breton a 6-3 lead. And just 40 seconds to go here. Still power play time left for Moncton, but I think just not enough time left overall for Moncton to be able to make this comeback. They gave it a try. They worked at it. And listen, they were down 2-0 and bounced back, showed resilience, and took a 3-2 lead. But then Cape Breton tied it up, took the lead, and then would not be denied. And that empty net goal really will seal the deal. So Kennedy Vickers with the empty netter. It's goal number 12 on the year for number 7 in white, Kennedy Vickers. There's a long shot, blocked down in front. That'll be cleared out into center ice with under 20 seconds to play. Power play over now, back to even strength. 5 aside here. Puck down into the Cape Breton zone. Just a few seconds left to play, and then we'll be able to make it official. And the puck just rolls on end. Bridget Hughes picks it up. The buzzer sounds, and the Cape Breton Lynx and their goaltender, Elsa Cameron, able to celebrate a solid 6-3 win. Cape Breton got off to a great start, scoring an early goal in the first, taking a 2-0 lead before Moncton fought back to take a 3-2 lead of their own. But then Cape Breton tied it up and then kind of won it going away. The Kennedy Vickers empty netter late in the third period, sealing the deal. And it's a 6-3 victory for the Cape Breton Lynx. So that's the second victory in 2 games for the Cape Breton Lynx. They'll play the last game of the day later on this evening. But for now, the Cape Breton Lynx are 2-0 in the showcase as they shake hands with the Moncton Rockets. And for the Rockets, well, they now fall to 0-2. They've put a good effort forward, but they just haven't been able to find the W at the end of the day. So we'll take a quick break. Our next game should be in about 15 minutes' time. The Zamboni will resurface. The teams will take their 5-minute warm-up, and then we'll bring you the Northern Subway Selects and the Western Flames. Again, puck drop for that one should be in around 15 minutes' time. We'll step aside for now. Your final score in this one, the Cape Breton Lynx 6 and the Moncton Rockets 3. We'll be back with our next game in about 15 minutes.